Very good.
Is that the sound of liquid sunshine gently falling from the sky? Is that what I hear?
I thought it was you breathing heavy.
Do I hear the pitter patter of raindrops
I
upon
thought you
my?
were going to say tiny feet. I was going to be like, you was a lie.
I hear the sound of pitter patter of tiny puddles of water upon my roof, nourishing my garden.
Yup.
Okay, aka rain. Morning, yo, family. Morning, June. I think we're out there early. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, family.
Now
I
you're out
am.
here late.
Yeah, early, late. Yeah.
Early, late.
Hey, family. I am Smitty Smith.
What else? Is that all you're going to say? Usually you say so much more and I have to jump in and interject, but okay. And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
Morning, yo, family. Welcome to April 11th. We got 265 days to go, Miss Smith.
Woohoo! He didn't stop it, and I'm so not used to him
I'm being passive aggressive this morning,
Yes, he
family.
is.
I am. You know, but again, we got 265 more opportunities. June, I don't know if that's enough for me to achieve everything I want to achieve.
It's not.
You know, I might need a do-over. Can we go back? You know what? I need those 100 days back.
You can't.
But I need them.
You may need them, but they ain't coming
No,
back.
I don't need them. I needs with an S or a Z on the end.
They spent with a T on the end.
I'm worried. I'm worried that I cannot do everything that I want to do.
There's always tomorrow.
Yeah, but tomorrow's not guaranteed.
That's true.
But yesterday happened.
That's
I
right.
should have got it all done yesterday because, see, yesterday happened. There's no guarantee that tomorrow will happen.
But you still have today.
But I need guarantees. June, my challenge is that I am so crazy faith-filled.
Mm-hmm.
I know, believe, and hope and pray that I can do so many things. I'm worried I can't get them all done. I'm worried I don't know how to do everything that I want to do.
So what, you're going to end up doing nothing?
Sometimes, June, you just feel like sitting in a corner and just doing nothing.
Nope, can't.
You know, because, June, every morning we tell folks, you know, in family, I'll be the first to say it, I am preaching to myself today. And y'all just happen to be the poor innocent choir that has to endure it while waiting to sing.
And good morning, Chloe Green. How are you?
Good morning, Chloe. But, June, seriously, it's too much.
Then take it into small bites. If you sit in a corner and just wait and hope and pray and contemplate on all the things you got to do and all the things you didn't do, then you're going to even be further behind.
You sure I just can't sit in the corner and shake?
No, you cannot.
I'd
Get
rather...
up. Get up and get it together, boy.
I'd rather just sit in the corner and eat bacon. I'm serious, man. Woo, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know, June, good morning, Jacqueline. One step at a time, she says, one day at a time.
That's right.
But Jacqueline, see, I've been telling y'all to breathe big.
Good morning, Jacqueline. Boy, I ain't got time for a pity party. Pity party.
You can't even say it.
I can't.
Oh my God, we got to take time to teach you how to say pity.
It's not in my vocabulary to have a pity party. Get it moving, get it done. So what are we going to talk about today?
Chloe says, good morning, family. Tired but blessed.
That's right.
Chloe, I don't know what to do, Chloe. Seriously. Jacqueline, I don't know what to do. June Smith. June Teresa Smith.
I just told you what to do.
Family, we are so crazy faith-filled. We got so many things. The world is our oyster.
Mm-hmm.
But we're unfortunately still human.
And like Chloe said, she's tired but blessed, but she keeps it moving.
Yeah, but she didn't say she's kept moving. She just said tired but blessed.
But she's blessed, she's keeping it moving.
She could just be tired and blessed. That don't mean she's moving. She could be like me, just sitting in the corner and shaking.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
June, how do we handle this? Because, see, the human side of me, the people side of me is people in the day.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It just is. And there are so many things that I want to do. So many thoughts are swirling around my head all at one time that it just gets you stuck.
Chloe says you can't eat the whole elephant just one bite at a time.
You know, Chloe?
That's right.
But that's a big old elephant, man, and my elephant keeps growing. Chloe, the more I eat, the bigger it gets. Can you imagine that, June? The more June and I eat, the bigger it gets. the more we dream, our dreams get bigger. Our dreams are never going to shrink, family. Our dreams are only allowed to grow, to get bigger and bigger and bigger. But you know what's getting shorter? Our days on the big blue marble. You know, and family, there's that human part of us that let's not ignore it. Let's be crazy faith. Let's be crazy strong and realize that there is a human component of us.
And Chloe said, you're right, June. Got to keep moving.
Yeah.
And you got to keep moving.
You do.
You don't look at the whole elephant. You don't stand there and look up and look round and examine it and walk round it. No, you look at it face on.
But June,
and one bite.
Oh my God, my elephant! If it was a giant peep. If my elephant was a giant peep, it'd be no problem, man. That sugary marshmallow center, man, that is good stuff right there. But my elephant is this big, gigantic, hairy, tough. You gotta chew through the skin type of elephant.
Well, let me ask you this: what is it that you want? Like you said, your hopes, your dreams, your crazy faith keeps getting bigger.
Yes.
So what is it that you want? What's getting bigger?
Well, one thing, I'm supposed to be getting smaller, but I'm getting bigger.
We'll leave that for another story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show, family. But June, the things that I want to accomplish in life: home ownership, car ownership, dream ownership, career ownership, family ownership, health ownership. Man, it is a lot, family. It is, and even if we know we're prepared for it, here's the human part of this stuff, family. Because at the end of the day, we are human. June, this one word that still just keeps creeping in: doubts. Just doubt. You know, I'm human. I'm doubting. I know I want to do it. I know I have the tools to do it, but can I do it? You feel what I'm saying, June? I know I have the tools, or I know the universe is going to give me the tools, because I promise you, family, the universe is both generous and what, June Smith?
Most prosperous.
I promise you, family. So the tools are going to be there. The desire is already there. Many times the tools arrive before the desire. Ain't that crazy? That's generous and prosperous. I'm going to give you what you need even before you know you need it.
But you're doing it. That's the thing. You're actually doing it. If you're renting, you're already practicing to be a homeowner.
You are. Tell them. Right? Tell them, baby. Yeah.
Because hopefully you're paying your stuff on time.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to say hopefully. I want to say sugar, honey, iced tea on time.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real.
You know, good morning, Damon, brother. Good morning. But Damon, I got these doubts that just creep in every now and again, you know. And those doubts woke me up this morning at 4 o'clock. I had to force myself to go back to bed.
So what were the doubts saying?
The doubts were saying, boy, you crazy. You cray-cray. You got the wrong kind of cray-cray. Here I am professing crazy faith. Here I am professing every morning that it's about me. But my doubts woke me up this morning. The people part of me, June. The people part of me, Smitty Smith was peopling early this morning. I was placing doubts on myself. No one else. I can't blame anybody else. This was all me. Placing doubts on myself. Boy, you sure you can do that? But what if? But what if? Is that not the biggest doubt statement of all times? But what if it doesn't work? But what if it doesn't go the way that you want? But what if you don't get the results that you want?
And what if it does work? What if you don't do it?
God.
What if you don't try? Do you know how far you would have been if? There's lots of ifs.
Yeah,
there's so many things you can do to counteract that. Because you know what the truth is? The truth is, look where you are now.
Yeah, but look where I want to go.
But look where you came from.
So much higher.
But look where you came from.
But what if it works, June? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine how many folks will be able to bless? We're making some big changes over here with our real estate firm family. I mean, massive changes. Yeah. Earth-shattering changes to help us to be better, to do better, to be bigger, to do bigger things.
Who moved my cheese? Y'all need to check that book out.
I'm telling you, family, we're trying to get ahead of the curve. You know, Jacqueline put a statement in, June.
It's not up yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, and Jacqueline said...
Okay.
That
is when you are doing the right thing. The enemy is busy.
Oh, my God, man. The enemy is a professional. You hear me? my crazy faith is being chased by the enemy.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just natural part of me and family. I'm gonna keep it real. Been keeping it real all week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why stop lying now? My natural inclination is to lean to the left. All right. Where's the devil? To the left.
Mm-hmm.
Where's crazy faith? To the right. So I'm gonna lean to the left, you know, but I want to go to the right because the right is the right direction to go. The right direction is the right thing to do. June, I want to help so many folks. I honestly, truthfully do. I want to be great at helping others be great.
But you are one at a time.
But June, I keep leaning to. If I could dance, family, I would lean to the left every now and again. And you know what's funny, June? The left is sticky.
Mm-hmm.
The left side will grab hold of you and not let go. Whereas the right side says, you can come over here if you want to, buddy. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to nurture you. I'm here to help you grow. But the left side, boy, if you come over here, you're going to stay a while. How does that say? Sin will make you go where you don't want to go and stay longer than you don't. How's that saying go? Sin will take you where you don't want to go and stay longer than you want to stay. Yeah, that's... I learned that as
Never
a kid.
heard of it.
You never heard of that saying
Never
before?
heard of it.
What?
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that doubt is a sin, family, or am I saying it? You know what? I'm not. We're not going to go into that, all right? But what I can tell you is doubt is the wrong place for Smitty Smith to be.
Mm.
Doubt is the wrong place for me to take my family. Doubt is the wrong place to lead my friends and family. I'm cutting the path. I'm cutting the trail. I got June Smith right beside me. So I can't allow that to happen. But family, every now and again, which way I want to lean, June?
Lean to the left.
To the left.
And he'll be doing it on his own. I ain't going with you.
Good morning, Tracy Mundry. How you doing, sister? Tracy, is this your first time with us? Mundry, yeah. Jacqueline says, I got to give you one of my canes to help lean to the right.
There we go. Love it. Yes.
Hey, Tracy, get that lean to the left. But my happiness, my blessings of blessings are to the right. All right, to the right, to the right, to the right. How's that song by Beyonce?
It's actually to the left.
To the left? Yeah, that's where I want to go. Good. Oh, hey, Tracy Mack. She changed. Okay, now I see Tracy Mack. Mm-hmm. So, you know, June, I just got to figure out a way to accept the fact that I'm human.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a way that we can accept the fact that we're human. You're human, too.
Yeah.
You know, so we're going to have those moments of doubts. Because
Mm-hmm.
you know what, June? We're human. But our crazy faith is stronger than our doubts.
And the results are, I'm going to go back to actually working out, guys. I went back to working out again at Body by Maria. And I was like, what is my big old butt doing in here again? Oh my God, everything hurts. Like Smitty said, I was walking like, who was it? Was it Weezy? I don't know what her name was. But I was walking like a crab, okay? Side to side.
Waddling side to side.
I could not put one leg in front of the other. It was just easier to... It was right, lean to the left in everything I did, right? But after doing it for like going on 2 weeks now, I'm like, oh, I feel some muscle. I feel some change in me. I feel it. It's not visible yet to the naked eye, but I...
Under a microscope, maybe?
Under a microscope, yeah, maybe. But I feel it, and that's what's going to motivate me. So it's the little changes. When you do something that you need to do and you complete it, Smitty, it's that little success.
All right, I'm gonna take your word for it,
Take
Gene.
my word for it.
Because I can't do like Damon. Damon is left-handed, so he dribbles to the left, and I guess that's why Dallas doesn't have a Super Bowl trophy because they keep being left.
But you know, if you keep going left, eventually you'll turn right.
If you keep going left, eventually you go in a circle. You end up where you started.
That's
so
right.
that might take 35, 40, 50 years, but hey, there's always hope. You know, Jacqueline said, think of it this way. Every new day is a chance to own the new. That's cool. The new.
Think of it this way: every new day is a chance to own the new.
Yeah, the new. It's new, and I get to own it.
That's true.
So you know what, June? A part of me is going to keep on peopling.
Yes.
A part of me is going to keep on dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
A part of me is going to keep on achieving. A part of me is going to want to go to the left. So it's that internal conflict that is all a part of me. It's a part of you, Tracy. Mm-hmm. It's a part of Jacqueline. It's a part of Damon. It's a part of Chloe. It's a part of Dante. We're never going to not be human.
Yeah.
But we can always be what? Superhuman. So June, I'm going to use my superhuman powers for good instead of evil. Mm-hmm. That's what I want to do. I want to gather. I want to be so strong, June. I want to be so powerful in this universe that I just want to be able to shower blessings amongst everybody.
And you know what, Smitty? Another example of that is I want to shout out to one of my clients. I'm not going to say her name, but she really, really loved this house. And mm-hmm. before she got a chance to put an offer on it, it went under contract.
Yeah.
And we looked at other houses in the neighborhood that came up on the market, and there was always something missing. And she just kept on thinking and dreaming and praying about that house. And 2 days before it closed, it fell apart.
Yeah.
And what did she do?
Tell us.
She called Smitty and I, and we jumped on it, and now we have it under contract.
Absolutely, family.
Because she never gave up.
Never give up. And we got a couple of statements. Tracy says, I offer cavitation with red light therapy that will help with your process, and again, of losing weight. You know what? You better have a whole lot of red lights, Tracy.
You know what?
You better have a room full of red lights, girl, because this is this is a struggle.
I've never heard of cavitation.
Good morning, Tomorrow Kill. How you doing?
It sounds painful.
No, cavitation, no, it's not. I promise.
You've heard of it?
Yeah. Red light therapy, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And again, see, the universe gives you what you need when you need it. Mm-hmm. Okay, June. It's just a simple fact that this our one client, she didn't give up.
No.
She didn't quit. She didn't say, forget, I'm taking my toys, I'm going home. Mm-hmm. But June, here's the reverse of that, okay? Because there's a yin, there's a yang, okay? And Tracy, by the way, she said not at all painful. It's not at all painful, June. It helps you laser in and focus in, okay? But I want to share one more story. We have another client who had a home under contract that she absolutely loved this house. Mm-hmm. She walked into it, tears started falling, all right? We got it under contract because we jumped right on it. We were doing everything that we were supposed to do, family.
Yeah.
Everything. We did the home inspection. The home inspector came out and said there's at least $20,000 worth of damage underneath the house. $20,000, family. We released it. We said, no, we can't do this. This is not your blessing. We thought it was your blessing. We hoped it was your blessing, but clearly this ain't your blessing. So we released the house, meaning we said we don't want to buy it. We're not able to buy it. The seller put the house back on the market. Mm-hmm. And guess what? Somebody else put it under contract. Ooh. And then the client calls yesterday, June. You were out doing what you do, grinding away. She says, Smitty, the house is back on the market again. It's been released a second time.
Wow.
She says, why do you suppose that is? I said, because it's the same problem. Mm-hmm. That just confirms that was not meant for you. So we got to move on to something bigger and better.
Yeah.
That wasn't your blessing. It's not a blessing at all.
No, so, that much damage.
No. So you let go of your doubts that you won't find a home because you will. Mm-hmm. You've received double confirmation. I don't know there's such a thing as triple confirmation, is there? I've received double confirmation, June, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where you get, I don't want to do something. Or I do want to do something, and you get confirmation that you should or shouldn't, mm-hmm. but then you get confirmation again that you should or shouldn't.
Yeah.
Man, you got to listen to the universe. I mean, because it's giving you all that you need. Mm-hmm. It's telling you all that you need to hear if you only wish to listen. So, June, doubts are going to remain inside my head because we are making major changes, June. We're changing our financial structure. We're changing our income structure.
Yes.
We're changing our outgoing structure. Mm-hmm. We're doing all this with the expectation of being able to be bigger, better. But what if it doesn't happen? What if we don't make it all the way up to the top of the stairs? What if we only make it 3/4 of the way?
I can't hear you.
All right, family. She says she can't hear me, so I guess I better stop talking it and start working it.
That's right.
And maybe I better get up tomorrow morning at 4:00. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should be at the computer working at 4:00.
Well,
maybe I should go to bed earlier so that I could wake up sooner. Hey, family. Sometimes change requires change. Mm-hmm. All right. Sometimes doing better means doing different.
Yeah.
All right. And that's how we whisk the doubts away. Or you know what we do, June? We simply ignore them.
Or, sometimes better means doing the same thing that has worked before. For me,
really?
For me, yeah. For me, and this is no shade to Tracy, but for me, I have to stick to eating healthy and exercise. Mm-hmm. The same thing. I can't get injected anymore. I can't do all those pills and potions and all those different things that's on the market. For me, I gotta eat my vegetables, my fruit, and exercise.
So you gotta bring the physical in you in line with the mental in you.
Yes.
Because what Tracy's sharing is more mental focused.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My mental acuity. And June, if we could bring our physical in line with our mental, man, can you imagine, June?
Yeah.
Can you imagine what we can do? Can you imagine what all of us can do? Wherever we are physically, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But if I could bring that in line with my mental acuity, if I could tie those two together, if I could get them on an even keel, I could be the strongest, most physically healthy person in the world. But if my mindset is down here, there's that conflict. But if I get those two together, June, and mesh them together, can you imagine? You got me here doing hand signals, family. West Side, HP. No, but seriously, June, everything that I can do, everything that we could do, man, bring the two together, weave them together, make them as one, man.
And that's always a constant fight.
Yes, it is.
Always a constant fight.
Always a constant fight. So the doubts are real. Mm-hmm. My crazy faith is real. My crazy faith is stronger than my doubts. My crazy faith woke me up this morning at 4:00. 4:00, family. Get up out the bed, man. Get up out the bed now. But I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm warm. I don't want to get up.
And that's it. That's your medical. That's your mental. I can't even say it. Your mental and physical.
Yeah.
Battling
it out, family. Mm-hmm. But you know what? Y'all keep following June and I. You're gonna be just as crazy as we are. And you're going to start waking up at 4:00 also because you got that what? You got that crazy faith. So when I feel the urge to lean to the left, I'm going to lean further to the right. All right, family? Because the right is where I want to be. My hopes, my dreams, the challenges, the successes, the enjoyment, the celebrations. Hey, family, to the right. June Smith, will you continue pushing me to the right?
I'll keep pushing you to the right.
Thank you, baby. You know
what,
June?
When I slip to the left,
I'm gonna push you to I'm gonna kick you to the right. Okay.
Just as long as you don't say I don't care.
Hey, family, we're at 18.
Woo-hoo!
I don't doubt for a second we're gonna get that 125 number.
Yes.
Because we just gonna keep on doing what we're doing, family. And you know what? That 125, family, please understand that to you it's a number. But to us, it's the genesis. It's the starting point for all the changes we've been making. That 125, we said it so much. Mm-hmm. It's so ingrained in us that, believe it or not, that is a driving factor in our business decisions.
And Jacqueline says that is right.
That is right, family. Hey, look here. We gave you anything of value today. There's that doubt side of you, but we're going to exercise the crazy faith side so that it's stronger. And each of us individually, we're going to find a way to marry our mental acuity with our physical acuity. Mm-hmm. Wherever we are physically, we match that with wherever we are mentally. Mm-hmm. And we find a way to strengthen both. Family, the sky's the limits. The sky's the limit. Jacqueline says, have a blessed weekend, family. See y'all next week. Yes, ma'am. Looking forward to seeing you next week, Jacqueline. All right, family. So again, share it so we gave you anything of value. Hey, remember, our Grits and Grants workshop is coming up soon. Of course, we do our Zoom webinars every Tuesday, 6 to 7:15.
But we're going to be live and in person. So whoever wants to meet us live and in person.
Live and in living color. Saturday, April the 26th, 9 to 11. Go to SmittySmith.com. Again, SmittySmith.com and register. And family, would you please share our website with your friends and family? Help get the word out about grants and down payment assistance. This is free money. And as we always say, we got to use it or we're going to lose it. All right. Hey, family, I got to go, Gadget, go. I am Smitty Smith, and I'm going to play in the rain.
And I am, see, I thought you were finished. And I'm Jude Smith, River City Blues Realty.
And family, we thank you for joining us. I want all of you to have a blessed weekend. Don't stop working just because it's Saturday, just because it's Sunday. Our dreams don't stop dreaming.
And don't lean to the left.
Don't lean to the left, family. Stay to the right. To the right is salvation. To the right is where you want to be. To the right is victory. It's success. The left makes you go where you don't want to go and stay longer than you want to stay. All right, family. I got to go, Gadget, go. I got some stuff to get done. So all I got to say is, Tomorrow Kill says, have a blessed day, family. Thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline says, I went and it was awesome. Awesome sauce. Hey, family. I am Audi 5000.
Have a blessed day, Tamara and Jacqueline. And, did we say Chloe and Tracy and Demand? Did I miss anyone?
And Chloe says, is the in-person? Yeah. The in-person, our Grits and Grants workshop is actually live and in living color. We can reach out and touch you. I can look you straight in your eyes and talk to you about credit management. I can look you straight in your eyes, and June and I, we can talk about budgeting. We make sure we're making that connection, because the webinars, maybe we have your attention, probably we don't. It's 6 o'clock, the kids are hungry, you're cooking, you're trying to get ready for tomorrow. But 9 to 11 a.m., Saturday, April 26th, family, come prepared to work. Come prepared to dream. Come prepared to start dreaming and add just a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of perseverance to those dreams, family. It's a starting point. We're sowing the seeds, June. What do you think?
I agree. I look forward to seeing you guys. And if you have any friends and family, co-workers interested in buying a home, bring them. Bring them.
So, Chloe has a question. So the seminar is back on April the 26th. Yes, that's okay, let me start over. Chloe, every Tuesday from 6 to 7:15, we still do our Zoom online webinar.
Yes.
So every single Tuesday, online webinar, 6 to 7:15. But one Saturday a month, this time is Saturday the 26th, we're doing it in person. So Zoom, we're calling the webinar, but in person, we're calling a workshop. And to be honest with you, June and I, we prefer the workshops over the webinars.
Yes, we do.
All right, because workshop means coming to do some
work.
There you go, family. We give you a workbook. You write some stuff down, because we know writing makes it real.
Write it down, make it plain.
There you go, family. That's what we're saying. So, okay, so Chloe says, gotcha. All right, family. So, again, go to SmittySmith.com. Again, SmittySmith.com and register for our Zoom webinar every Tuesday, 6 to 7:15, or our in-person workshop. That's Saturday, April the 26th. Family, come to the workshop. It will be 2 of the best hours you've ever invested in yourself. All right? And Jacqueline says it was interactive. It was great. That's right, family, because we call you. Yep. Thank you, Jacqueline. Because Jacqueline will tell you, we call you by name.
Yes.
No one's allowed to sit in the seat and just look up at us. Oh, no, family.
No hiding.
If you dare to come, then we dare to dream. We dare to plant those seeds or fertilize the seeds that have been planted. Family, we're just doing what we do. Again, the blessings don't come to us.
They flow through us.
Thank you, baby. Hey,
You're welcome, baby.
All right, Jacqueline said, yup. All right, family, we see y'all next week. And of course, if you have any questions, you're always welcome to call me. Please share my phone number with your friends and family, 350-4139. Got anything else to say, babe, before we let these good folks go?
Nope.
Deuces.
Peace.
Tracy says, see you soon. Yes, see you soon, sister. Tracy, I sent you a message this morning. If you're able to take a look at it, maybe. See, look at that, June. You see what he did? You see what he did?
It's not on here yet.
It's not, well, okay.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
You see, you should have ended.
Divine is quick. Baby, hit him. Just talk. Dante Green says, take care, Dante Green. June, put in the Go Eagles in there. We got to counter that Dream Cowboy mess. We can't let that be the last word. Devon is quick, June. You know what?
And very quick. He was hovering.
He was hovering, yeah.
He typed it right in the beginning of the show. I was just hovering over.
Yeah, man, that ain't right. All right. Hey, family. Deuce says, come on, June. He's going to say peace. We got to go. Before he gets,
but Tracy says I didn't get okay.
I guess you didn't get the message. Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.